Hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome to The Witch and the 100 Night Revival Edition. So, originally I planned on not picking this one up, just because it actually cost me money, and there were several other indie games that I thought were coming out, but they all got pushed back. So, or I guess they didn't send me a copy, I would have had to spend money on them anyway, so I figured I'd play this one instead, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not to mention, I have a huge love in my heart for all things Nippon-ichi, so I wanted to give it a go. And, I mean, it does look like a lot of fun. So, I guess without further ado, let's get started. Normal, casual. Let's leave it on normal, I can probably change later. If I need to. Tip 00. As the game loads your selected area, this tip screen will appear. There are 58 different pieces of handy information ability. Okay, that's not really useful for anybody. So I think this game was originally on the PS3, before they now ported it to the PS4. Hopefully the port to the PS4 went a lot better than the port to PC. Ooh, that was not good. Not good at all. Huh?
Afan? Can you understand me now? What's the matter? Why so startled? I can't have you be so scared by something trivial like this. Anyway, let me ask you this again. What is your name?
This is kind of an interesting text entry. I like it. Dude! Finish. Yeah!
I see. Even something like you has a name. You're at least that smart, I guess. Different from the typical familiar. Well, if you weren't, this wouldn't have even gotten to this point. I'm going to give you a better name. I'll name you myself. Listen carefully and burn it into your memory. Your new name is... Got all pumped up making that speech, so now it's hard to come up with something on the fly. Well... 100 Knight sounds good. Yeah. You are the 100 Knight. Okay? That means your name is 100 Knight. Don't ever forget it. If you understand, respond with a yes.
Regarding self-assertion. Self-assertion can be used to convey the 100 Knight's will. 4 options will be displayed. Affirm, deny, question, ignore. The other person will respond accordingly. Affirm will usually give a positive or an upbeat reaction to the question asked. In general, it is a yes statement. Deny will give a negative, so it's a no. Question will ask if the ask for reconfirmation or shows doubt, rejection, or disagreement. In general, it's kind of backtalk. Ignore is non-vocal cue that forces a conversation to end rather than show any particular emotion or feeling. Try to express your will. Tilt the stick and press X to show your response. Self-assertion. Affirm. Congratulations, you have now mastered the art of self-assertion. Your self-assertion response will evoke various reactions depending on who is speaking to you, so beware of that tidbit. Also note that the 100 Knight is not yet intelligent enough to question or disagree with anyone.
You understand your role well. Your name is now 100 Knight. Don't forget it.
The 100 Knight's intelligence level has risen. The 100 Knight can now make decisions.
A bit of intelligence is manifested. I'll give you something good as a reward.
Acquired helmet. A helmet. The 100 Knight's intelligence level rises several more times. The 100 Knight can now defend itself.
worthless interruption. Whatever. We're leaving this place. Learn the little nuances as you fight. Go, and follow my every direction. Don't slack off.
Tutorial, movement and camera controls. Use the left stick to move the 100 Knight, tilt it slightly to walk, tilt it farther to run. Try to move the 100 Knight now. Well done! You're able to follow the simple directions like a good minion. Next, let's try moving the camera. Use the right stick to move or change the camera's angle. Clicking the right stick will reset the camera's position to face north. Now move the camera and reset it. Yes. Congratulations, you've mastered the concept of using your right thumb to move the camera. The camera faces north by default. If you ever feel disoriented, yeah. Gotcha.
Look over there. That stupid lizard.
I see. It wants me to look at the lizard.
Look over there.
What? It doesn't want me to look at it? Okay, I guess we're just gonna run away from it.
Straight. Keep moving.
So yeah, I have no idea what it means, but whatever. Music's pretty Nippon-ichi. Visuals are nice.
Ah, that's right. You're unarmed, aren't you? If you're known as a knight, you ought to have a sword at least. Fine. Use this as your weapon. Only the best for you. Behold, the dumbass longsword, commonly known as the rubbish sword. How does it feel in your hands? I found it in the trash behind my house. It's truly rubbish, huh? With this amount of rust in use, it makes for a perfect piece of trash.
Rubbish sword obtained. The 100 Knight equips the rubbish sword. It feels very special. Tutorial, attacking and defending. Press the square button to attack. You can equip multiple weapons. Press the square button rapidly to perform consecutive attacks. Weapons and armor need to be equipped via the main menu before they can be used. The main menu screen is unavailable right now, so weapons will be auto-equipped. Okay, so we can attack. We have these things.
Hang a right.
This is a little handholdy, honestly, but whatever. So let's grab what we can. Kind of want to look around just to see if there's anything else here. But whatever. Yeah, is this...
To the right.
I mean, you said to the right. I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's because I was going slow.
Now left.
I'm gonna kill this thing first. Shut up, Metallia. We got things to do. And, for people that don't know, I could actually, like, just faff off and do whatever I want here, maybe. Metallia is actually a DLC character in my Disgaea 5 playthrough. I didn't really use her, and maybe I should have. But this is the game she's from, apparently.
Hey, 100 Knight. You need to open the gate first. Look around. There should be a switch somewhere. Will you have trouble finding it?
Nope. This is a bit of a hand-holdy tutorial, I will admit. But then again, Nippon-ichi has always had kind of bad tutorials.
What's the hold up? Flip the switch already.
Regarding auto markers and switches, when NPCs or interactive objects are nearby, a yellow triangle appears, signals your ability to lock onto them. That's the auto marker. If you target something with auto marker, the target's name will be displayed. Next explanation about switches. This is a switch. There are different types of switches. Stand near it with circle. Switch is off, light is red, on, green, engage the switch. Gotcha. Yeah, this is... I feel like I could figure out most of these things by myself. Oh well. Well done, you activated a switch. When you activate switches, doors may open, or some kind of change will occur in the field map being explored. Many types of switches exist, and they may have different activation methods.
She's going to be so surprised. What sort of face will she make when she hears that I'm all better and I've come to play? Huh? What is this?
Oh, we have a block that we can do. That's neat. What else can I do?
There. That's the way. Just a moment. It's not over yet. Look at this, 100 Knight. You took your sweet time and now it's caught up with you. You have to run. Uh-oh, it's gonna catch you. You better hurry.
Regarding dash. Dash can be used by holding down the X button. Allows you to sprint through areas simply by holding the X. Okay, you'll automatically dash ahead. If your dash will locked onto a target, you'll sprint around that target like a very fast shark or something. Using the dash function will normally drain your stamina, but this particular use is an exception, so dash like crazy. Try dashing now. Good job, you dashed like a true pro. Using the dash function lets you move fast, but you'll lose the ability to move in an agile manner, so be aware of that.
Alright, fight! Do what you want. Get going!
Regarding attacks and locking on, by pressing the square button you will attack using the equipped weapon. If you're equipping multiple weapons repeatedly, we will do combo attacks. Lock on. By pressing and holding R1, you will lock onto a nearby enemy. When locked onto the target's behavior panel... Oh, when locked on, the target's behavior panel will be displayed. Also, when locked onto a target, the 100 Knights movement pattern changes to lock-on mode, and it will face only that target. Locking on is a good option when you have difficulty landing your attacks. Try to defeat the enemy while locked onto it. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that's a little bit weird. Invalid, so I guess I can't take damage.
Kill that weakling, you're worthless.
Regarding attacks and locking on, by pressing the square button you will attack. If you're equipped with multiple weapons, let's explain the lock-on function. Oh, shit, I was supposed to kill it... I was supposed to kill it well locked on. I locked on for a bit and then stopped. Well, that's obnoxious. Why am I so slow? The problem is... I, like, run in circles around it, so avoiding is annoying. Oh well. You beat an enemy while locked onto it. While lock-on is active, you cannot move the camera, but there are multiple types of foes. Right stick will cycle through targets. Okay.
No way you won't turn back to normal with that antidote. I didn't screw it up. You trying to scheme against me? This is... someone's dream?
Okay.
Get yourself through the gate, fast!
Unfortunately, the pacing here feels, like, really weird and kind of trashy. The stopping for dialogue is getting really obnoxious. Oh well.
Someone besides me is in this place? Some nerve. Hey, 100 Knight. Looks like you won't be getting out of here so easily. As you are now, you can't beat this thing. All you can do is run. Run, run, but don't get caught!
Well, seeing as it doesn't drain stamina, we might as well run as much as we want. It's a little awkward, but whatever.
To the right.
I think I could find out, like, most of these things on my own. I have no idea if this is actually worthwhile. Like, killing this stuff if I actually get a reward or whatnot, but whatever.
Throw that switch in front of you.
You'd think I'd be able to figure these things out almost immediately on my own, without the, like, constant backseat gaming. Yeah. Hopefully once we get out of the tutorial, things will be a lot smoother, but right now, honestly, this is a very heavy-handed beginning. I guess, I mean, it is Nippon Ichi. They always had kind of bad tutorials in the Disgaea games. I think I should probably mess with the camera at speed if I can.
Just wait. Visco! What was that just now? catch you. Run!
Okay, I don't think the lizard's actually coming down this direction, so I can more or less take my time. I'm not entirely sure. Let's not take too much time here and just use and abuse.
You're a slow one, aren't you? Keep going straight ahead. I'll buy you some time.
Hey, old hag! Read me a story! Fine, fine. Wait just a moment. All right. How about old tale? What old tale? Long, long ago, in a world not our own, there lived a witch. And that witch... No! Read me a story! One with pretty pictures! Come on, come on!
The hell's this? Why is this place even here? First that assailant thing, and now... I don't like this at all. This idiot again. Hurry it up, 100 Knight!
Want to see if I can change the options here at all. Whoops, and instead I accidentally turned on this share menu. Trying to figure out how to, trying to figure out if I can change the dialogue volume. No can do. Alright, so instead I guess we just go through here. Maybe cutscene? Right there. This is weird. Okay, looks like we got shadows all over the place, which I can maybe fight? Oh, wait, no, these are like villagers. Regarding the talk function, when you approach friendly NPCs, the talk command will display, talk to everyone in the village. Gotcha. A Deca. Yay, festival time. I love galas. What the? That's coming out of my controller. That's weird. Yeah, so my controller's making the 100 Knight noises. I don't like that. Everyone's in high spirits, but the festival doesn't start in earnest till tomorrow. Okay. If this festival is truly being hosted across the entire country, the maiden must be rather busy. The entire country is having a festival tomorrow, so we're gonna party all night tonight to get in a festive mood. The festival tomorrow is celebrating our maiden, who is chosen from our village. Isn't that incredible? Tomorrow's festival is an important time for us to offer our prayers up to our god. Okay. Since the maiden we are celebrating during tomorrow's festival was chosen from our village, everyone's really excited. Well done, you spoke with everybody.
Now it's an entire town. What's going on here? Who's doing all this? Whatever the case, these fools are talking about festivals and maidens. Such annoying nonsense. I just had a brilliant idea. We'll dominate this town, 100 Knight. Raid all the houses. It seems rather appropriate for us to ruin their precious festival. Well, there's no meaning in dominating a false world, but this place should be more quiet. Think of it as training. Maybe even a tutorial of sorts. Go, 100 Knight! dominate this pathetic fake village.
Regarding raid and visit. Any building with visible doors on the field map can be raided by pressing the triangle button. If you raid a house, the 100 Knight will pick a fight with the house's resident and will assault them until it wins or is kicked out. If you win, the house has been dominated, allowing you to take the house's family treasure. But what about the visit function, you ask? Simply visiting will result in various things depending on the building being visited. Visiting a house before and after dominating it will shift the residents' attitudes, making facilities easier to use after dominating them.
Turn this village full of God's maidens into a witch's withered playground. Can't wait to look upon their frustrated, depressed faces.
So let's visit first. Nagging Mom, house. Level 1 and even match. Treasure weed gum. The 100 Knight is kicked out by the residents. Well, we're raiding it. Don't get in my way. What? The family's treasure weed gum is acquired. Witch domination.
You were able to dominate it. That'll do, 100 Knight. Now then, keep it up until you dominate every house in this stupid village.
Gonna try visiting again. I want to see what happens. Oh, do I actually go inside it now? Nope. Takes a trophy by force. Got an antidote. Okay, so they probably don't have anything anymore. Well, let's visit this one. And probably get kicked out again, and then go from there. Maybe there's like a option that I can turn on and off, kicked out by the residents. Yeah, maybe I can turn on and off the controller noises. I still can't get into the options right now. Alright, whatever. Raid. Well, this is kind of an interesting mechanic. The combat seems pretty decent. Visuals are kind of nice. The story and the gameplay is a little strange, honestly. Witch domination. Please don't tell me there's anything else that you want to talk about. Good. Yeah, so a lot of the problems I'm having with the game is purely centered around just going through the dialogue. Oh, train, so I get experience for that. That's neat. You know, like I was expecting something a little bit more smooth. I don't know. But, you know, we keep getting stopped by Metallia to talk. I assume it's Metallia. And it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, we get some more weed gum. It's a bit unfortunate just because I would like to, like, get kind of through things quick, and it's just, like, constant dialogue. Stop. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. The mechanics seem unique, though. And I actually really like the visuals. For, like, the character, and, like, the textures for the ground and whatnot are nice. The, like, blurring effect while I move, though. Then again, I think that's mostly for this, like, town. But it's still annoying, nonetheless. Okay, I don't want to talk to him. There we go. But it'll be nice to get out of Blursville very soon. Hopefully, most of the time we'll only run into, like, a building once in a while. And we won't have to, like, do this multiple times. I don't know, like, imagine raiding a city. Ugh! No way, no thank you, don't want to. It might happen, though. Okay. But yeah, I might as well just raid the town for as much as I can get. But yeah, visiting before and after seems like a good plan for the time being. Okay, kicked out by the residents. Raid. I think this is the last one, too. Which is good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It sounds like they added, like, a sort of randomized dungeon system to this game, to, like, the end game for this one, too. Which, I don't know. I like randomized dungeons occasionally. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Nippon Ichi does them in kind of an interesting manner there, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what's at the end. Okay, HP recovered. I might be able to go back, but that's probably it. I don't think there's anything else. Did I not get all the houses? Oh, we probably missed this one. Yep. I missed this one. I guess it's because the camera's in the wrong direction. Well, whatever. I probably should have tried not visiting first, but whatever. It honestly doesn't matter that much. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Family treasure cookies. These people have weird family treasures, honestly. Congratulations, every house has been taken over via witch domination.
That wasn't half bad. You put on a decent enough show. That thing again. A damn pest. Huh? That's... What? Is this a distortion? We shouldn't spend too much more time here. The way out will close. Hey, 100 Knight, run! There's no time left! Hurry! I'll guide the way, so get to the exit.
And we're back here. In a way, this kind of reminds me of the, Kingdom Hearts openings. With the, like, kind of weird Nega realm that you had to, like, run through. That's kind of, like, dreamlike. Obviously, like, this is very much far from that. But I still did kind of enjoy that, experience.
What's her deal? She's missing a few screws. That was its war cry, 100 Knight. We can't sit here and watch this any longer. Move it!
I mean, obviously these are flashbacks in relation to her, but...
Leave this to me.
Please let me keep running while these things happen. Oh well. I hope we get, like, other special attacks later instead of just attack. Because currently, well, they said if you equip multiple weapons, you get combos. That'll be interesting. How many weapons can you even equip? Come to think of it.
An ambush. Quite persistent. It clearly doesn't want to let us go. It's such a small space. Having to fight it is an inevitability. If I fought it myself, it'd be over in a snap. Huh? That's... Fine. Let's give it the fight it wants so bad. Change of plans. Kill that thing, 100 Knight. No more running away. Accept this battle's inevitability. Anyone who gets in my way is my enemy. Fight it. Kill it. Use every fiber of your being to do my bidding.
I like it how the 100 Knight follows its head around.
You agree, huh? Ha! What a smart answer. This will be a good chance to show me what you're really made of.
Regarding boss encounters, the bosses who await at the end of an area have plenty of health, stamina, and a desire to continue living despite Metallia's commands. A boss's stamina and health will display at the bottom of the screen. The rapidly shifting blue bar is the boss's guard gauge. The less the bar is filled, the lower that boss's guard is at the moment. The gauge constantly shifts in battle, but it tends to drop significantly right before the boss utilizes a powerful attack. You must learn the boss's attack pattern, and how to safely dodge the stronger attacks, so remain vigilant or face your doom. Okay. I don't have a dodge roll or anything. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I don't actually have a stamina bar of my own. Okay. That is a hyperactive... That is a hyperactive little bar. Of course, he has hit me. Hopefully there's like an actual dodge roll that I could do at some point. I guess I did have a block, come to think of it, that I've totally been ignoring.
Just as I thought. You struggle to make your own decision. I figured you wouldn't be able to handle such a burden this early. Make your escape before it regenerates. Go! Over that way as fast as you can. Make it over there, and I'll do something about our friend.
Monster design is really cool in this game.
There's no time for fear. Jump! Get out of my sight! Come to me, 100 Knight. I am Metallia, your master and your contractor. I alone control your fate. From this day on, you shall refer to me as the Great Witch of the Swamp, Master Metallia. Let's start some chaos together.
This concludes the basic tutorial. From here on, your health, stamina, gigacals, and so on will play a major role in the 100 Knight's ability to act. The top left corner of the screen will display the 100 Knight's gigacals, which it needs to perform any actions. When your gigacals have been depleted, your HP will begin to decrease. Your HP falls to 0 without any gigacals, you will return home. Attacking and dashing also deplete stamina. Stamina recovers right away, but its recovery relies on the use of gigacals. With a limited time to act away from its master, it's important to determine an effective way to power up the 100 Knight. To strengthen the 100 Knight, you can level up by defeating enemies or equip more powerful weapons and armor, but no permanent growth will be felt until the 100 Knight returns to the swamp and has Metallia in view, the new power within it. It may feel complicated at first, but is simple in its execution, so learning how to become stronger will come naturally with time. The basic controls are the same as before. If you made it this far, you will be able to progress without much concern. If you forget any controls, check the action details screen to review them. The action details screen can be accessed by holding the R1 button while on the main menu. There are 58 tips, gotcha. The true game begins now. Tackle the main story, 100 Knight!